Hey guys, it's Courtney, and this week's topic is who was the first person you came out to? What was your first gay kiss like? All of that above. Describe the experience. So here I go. The first person I think I ever came out to was probably my first experience, so that goes hand in hand, I suppose. The first person I came out as bi first. Don't judge, because I feel like if you come out as bi, then it's like it softens the blow. Morgan, I'm trying to make a video. My first gay kiss was with my best friend, of course, and it went along the lines of she spent the night at my house. I think that was my first kiss. The one that actually really like mattered and like meant something. She was my best friend at the time, and there's that. And we had just gotten back from a cruise from Mexico, so my mom had like all these bottles of tequila that we got for because there's no tax, so we had a shit ton. And I don't even think I was that much of an experience of a drinker. I think I was probably 15, but I talked myself up to this girl like I was a drinker, like I knew what the fuck I was doing. And so there was one night after all four of my siblings had went to sleep, including my mom, because that's a full fucking house. And on top of that, I shared a bed with my younger sister Carly. So I just remember having this odd attraction to this girl that I had never had before. And I remember I wanted to kiss her, and I had no idea why I wanted to kiss her. I've had plenty of friends that were girls, and I never wanted to kiss them, but there was just something about this girl that was intriguing. And there were weird cuddle sessions before, but never an actual kiss. So she's coming over. I have I know where my mom's keeping the tequila. I don't even think she drank. That's the sad part. I think I probably had 2 shots of tequila that I mixed with God knows what. And I don't remember being drunk, but I remember acting drunk, because I thought if I act drunk then it would be okay. So the tequila was located in the kitchen. And I remember doing the tequila, taking the shots of tequila, and she didn't drink. And I remember pushing her up against the fridge, and I was trying to kiss her. And she was taller than me, which I guess is why I like tall girls to this day. She was taller than me, and I remember saying, we learned in health class previously that week that alcohol stunts your growth. And I said something along the lines of, I drink a lot, that's why alcohol stunts my growth. That's why I'm so short, or something like that. That wasn't even smooth, I don't know. Long story short, she rejected me. She moved her head and was no, 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 no. She was a big church goer. I'm talking she went Monday, Wednesday, Sunday, that kind of church goer. And there's something, we went upstairs, but we didn't go to the room yet. We were in the hallway, and there was a the thermostat was on the wall, and I did it again, I'm a rapist. I pushed her against the wall again, and her head hit the thermostat, and I was so embarrassed. But then I kind of this sounds rapey. Now that I don't think I've ever told this story, but it sounds rapey. I don't want to say I grabbed her. I had my hand right here. I had both my hands on her face, and I just went for it, and she kissed me back. And it was the most, I'll never forget it. It was the most profound, all the emotions were there. I never felt a kiss like that before. And then we ended up dry humping in the hallway at my house, upstairs. My siblings' bedrooms are all upstairs. We're dry humping in the hallway. But that was my first kiss, and afterwards I think I said that I was really drunk, blah blah blah, but then it kept happening again, and when it actually happened sober, I was crazy about that girl. And I think that was my first experience. It was probably a little rapey. I remember it was yesterday. It was actually on a Sunday/Monday, because that Monday was MLK Day, so we didn't have school. So My first kiss was on Martin Luther King Day, and by God, I had a dream, and that shit was legit. And I still keep in touch with this girl to this day, and that was my first kiss, and it was something serious. And it fizzled out, and then started up again and fizzled out over our high school career, but I think the last time I kissed her was probably when if I was 15 when I kissed her, the last time we hooked up was probably when I was 21. So 3 years ago. Yeah, so there's that. And I think that might be like the first person I actually came out to. She probably came out, I mean, it was like a mutual understanding. Like, we both didn't really have to come out and say we were gay. We were obviously hooking up on the reg. But maybe, or I don't even know. I know it wasn't my mom, and I know it wasn't Carly, my sister, because Carly and my sister were really close, and I wish I would have come out to her first. I feel like I came out to like a group of my friends in college that I don't even speak to anymore, so it's not really even of significance. But the first person that actually like came to terms with and accepted the fact that I was gay and this was going to be my life was a girl named Caitlin. That's my first kiss. Her name was Caitlin, and I raped her in the hallway. And one was positive. That sounds bad. I'm going to edit that out. I didn't rape her. I mean, I was quote unquote drunk. She was sober. I don't know. I had some guilt afterwards. Like I grew up in the church. I had guilt. I was guilt stricken. But obviously I got over that. Doesn't everyone? Eventually. I don't know. That is my first experience. It was magical to say the least. And that's all I got for you. See you guys next week on The Closet. Have a good week.